Let me ask you something that could save your life. Are the supplements you take every day silently poisoning your body? Most seniors believe their vitamins are keeping them healthy. But here's the shocking truth. Since 1995, supplement-related liver failure has increased 8 times. Yes, 8 times. Thousands of seniors like you are ending up in the hospital, and they don't even realize the cause. It's the very pills sitting in your medicine cabinet right now. In the next few minutes, I'll reveal the 5 most dangerous supplements that could be silently damaging your heart, liver, and kidneys. These include the calcium pill that might be hardening your arteries, the iron supplement turning into toxic waste in your body, the multivitamin taken by 70% of seniors, the so-called natural herb that could interfere with your medications, and a vitamin doctors used to recommend to everyone, but is now known to silently destroy your kidneys. Are you taking any of these? Let's find out, before it's too late. 1. Calcium, the bone builder that breaks hearts. For decades, doctors told women over 50 to take calcium supplements. But here's what they didn't know back then. Recent studies show that calcium pills can increase your risk of heart attack by up to 31%. I know what you're thinking. But my doctor said calcium keeps my bones strong. The problem isn't calcium itself. It's where that calcium ends up when it comes from a pill instead of your dinner plate. When you eat calcium from food, like cheese or broccoli, your body absorbs just what it needs and sends it to your bones. But when you swallow a calcium pill, that's different. Calcium from supplements floods your bloodstream all at once. Your body can't process that massive dose properly. So where does all that extra calcium go? It starts building up in your arteries like rust in old pipes. Over months and years, these calcium deposits turn your flexible blood vessels into hard, brittle tubes. Your heart has to work twice as hard to pump blood through them. A 2022 study in the American Heart Journal followed over 28,000 women for 7 years. Women taking calcium supplements had significantly more heart attacks and strokes than those getting calcium from food alone. How do you know if this is happening to you? Pay attention to chest discomfort when walking upstairs or carrying groceries. Notice if your blood pressure suddenly jumps higher than normal. Are your hands and feet tingling for no reason? Do you feel unusually tired after light exercise? Let me tell you about Maria, a 64-year-old grandmother from Texas. She took 1,200 milligrams of calcium daily for 5 years. During a routine physical, her doctor found dangerously high calcium blood levels. He ordered an emergency heart scan. The results were shocking. Maria's coronary arteries showed significant calcium buildup that put her at serious risk for a massive heart attack. The good news? Maria caught this in time. She stopped the supplements and switched to getting calcium from Greek yogurt, canned salmon with bones, and leafy greens. Within 6 months, her calcium levels normalized. Here's what most doctors won't tell you. Most seniors only need an additional 500 milligrams of calcium daily, not the 1,200 that most supplements contain. Your body absorbs calcium from food 3 times better than from pills. Want the best calcium sources? A cup of plain Greek yogurt gives you 300 milligrams. 3 ounces of canned salmon with bones provides 210 milligrams. 1 cup of cooked collard greens delivers 268 milligrams of easily absorbed calcium. If you're taking calcium supplements right now, talk to your doctor about getting your calcium blood levels checked. Don't just stop cold turkey, but start planning a transition to food sources. But if you think calcium is scary, wait until you learn about the supplement that literally poisons your liver while promising to boost your energy. This next one might be sitting in your medicine cabinet right now. 2. Iron, the energy booster. That's actually an energy thief. Here's a fact that might save your life. Iron is the leading cause of fatal poisoning in children. And in seniors, it's silently destroying livers across America. I bet your doctor never told you this shocking truth. After age 60, especially for women after menopause, your iron needs drop by 70%. Yet millions of seniors pop iron pills daily, thinking they're fighting fatigue. The reality? You're slowly poisoning yourself. Think about it. When you were younger, you lost iron through monthly periods or occasional injuries. But now, most seniors don't lose blood regularly. So where does all that extra iron go? It builds up in your organs like toxic waste, starting with your liver. Here's how iron destroys your body from the inside. Every excess milligram creates something called oxidative stress. Think of it like rust forming inside your liver cells. Over months and years, this rusting process leads to cirrhosis and eventually liver failure. The terrifying part? You won't feel anything until it's almost too late. From 1983 to 2000, iron supplements killed 43 children. In adults, the damage is slower, but just as deadly. A 2024 study in JAMA found that unnecessary iron supplementation increases liver disease risk by 340% in healthy seniors. How do you know if iron is already harming you? Watch for these warning signs your body is crying for help. Your skin might develop a bronze or grayish tint, especially around your joints. You'll feel chronically fatigued that gets worse, not better, no matter how much you rest. Sharp pain in your upper right abdomen where your liver sits is a red flag. Unexplained joint pain and heart palpitations are also danger signals. Let me tell you about Robert, 71, from Colorado. He took iron supplements for 3 years because he felt tired all the time. During a routine checkup, his ferritin levels had skyrocketed to 800. Normal is under 300. His doctor was shocked. "Robert," he said, "your liver looks like that of a severe alcoholic." But Robert never drank alcohol. The culprit? Those innocent-looking iron pills he trusted completely. Here's what you need to do right now. Get a ferritin blood test before taking any iron supplement. If your ferritin is already over 200, stop iron immediately and call your doctor. Don't guess about your iron levels. Test, don't assume. Want iron from safer sources? Boost absorption of iron from food by pairing it with vitamin C. A small piece of lean beef with orange slices gives you bioavailable iron your body can actually use. Black beans with bell peppers work perfectly. Even dark chocolate provides iron without the overdose risk of supplements. Now, iron might shock you, but the next supplement is taken by 70% of American seniors daily, and most have no idea they're playing Russian roulette with their liver. 3. Multivitamins, the harmless pills that aren't so harmless. 70% of American seniors take a multivitamin every day. Most don't need it, and it's quietly overwhelming their livers. Here's what really happens when you swallow that colorful pill. Your liver gets hit with 15 to 25 different synthetic compounds all at once. Most multivitamins contain 200 to 1,000% of what you need daily. That's like forcing your body to process a month's worth of nutrition in one overwhelming dose. Sarah, a 72-year-old retired teacher from Ohio, learned this the hard way. She'd taken her daily multivitamin religiously for 12 years. During her annual physical, her doctor noticed elevated liver enzymes. "Sarah, are you drinking heavily?" he asked, concerned. She was shocked. "Doctor, I haven't touched alcohol in 20 years." After ruling out other causes, they discovered her multivitamin was the culprit. Her liver was working overtime to process those megadoses, showing clear signs of stress. The real kicker? Her doctor ran detailed blood tests and found she wasn't deficient in any of the vitamins she'd been taking. 12 years of unnecessary pills. 12 years of liver strain. The vitamin industry has convinced us that more is better. But here's the truth that will save you money and your health. Multiple large-scale studies involving over 400,000 people prove that multivitamins don't prevent heart disease, don't prevent cancer, and don't help you live longer. Yet Americans spend over $4 billion a year on them. Even more dangerous, many multivitamins interfere with medications seniors depend on. The vitamin E can make blood thinners too powerful. The iron blocks thyroid medication absorption. The calcium interferes with antibiotics. You could be sabotaging the very medications keeping you healthy. Most seniors who eat reasonably well get plenty of nutrients from real food. Your morning orange juice provides vitamin C. Your daily yogurt delivers B vitamins and calcium. Your weekly salmon gives you vitamin D and omega-3s. Real food comes with the cofactors your body needs to actually absorb and use those nutrients. Your body absorbs nutrients from food far better than from pills. A handful of almonds beats any calcium supplement. A piece of grilled salmon trumps a vitamin D pill every time. Want to know if you actually need a multivitamin? Ask your doctor for a comprehensive nutritional panel. Test your vitamin D, B12, iron levels, and folate. Only supplement what blood tests show you're actually missing. Don't guess based on television commercials or what worked for your neighbor. The bottom line is simple. If you're eating a variety of foods and your blood tests are normal, that expensive multivitamin is just creating expensive urine and stressing your liver. Sarah stopped her multivitamin after learning this. 6 months later, her liver enzymes returned to normal. She saved money and saved her liver. If synthetic vitamins are risky, you might think natural herbal supplements are safer. That assumption could be deadly. For herbal supplements, when natural becomes dangerous. Natural doesn't mean safe. Poison ivy is natural. So is digitalis, which can stop your heart. Popular herbal supplements are sending seniors to emergency rooms across America. Let me tell you about Margaret, 73, from Wisconsin. She'd been taking St. John's wort for mild depression for 2 years. When she needed heart surgery, her surgeon made a shocking discovery. The herb had reduced her heart medication's effectiveness by 70%. Her heart condition was much worse than anyone realized because her medication wasn't working properly. St. John's wort interferes dangerously with blood thinners, antidepressants, and heart medications that seniors depend on daily. 2 heart transplant patients actually died because this innocent-looking yellow flower caused their bodies to reject their new organs. Then there's ginkgo biloba, marketed as brain food for memory. But here's the deadly truth. It thins your blood just like aspirin or warfarin. When you combine it with common senior medications, you're creating a bleeding risk that could be fatal. Easy bruising or cuts that bleed longer than normal aren't signs of aging. They're warning signals that your blood is dangerously thin. Ginseng is another popular energy supplement that spikes blood sugar unpredictably. It can interfere with diabetes medications and either spike your blood pressure through the roof or crash it dangerously low. There's no way to predict which direction your body will go. Here's why herbal supplements are particularly dangerous for seniors. Your body processes herbs completely differently at 65 than at 35. Your slower metabolism means herbs stay in your system longer. The average senior takes 5 or more prescription drugs, creating endless possibilities for dangerous interactions. Even scarier, the same herb can vary 500% in potency between different brands. You never know what dose you're actually getting. There's no quality control like there is with prescription medications. The FDA has issued over 1,000 warnings about herbal supplements in the last 5 years. Most seniors never see these warnings because they're buried in medical journals. Margaret learned this lesson the hard way. After her heart surgery, she threw away all her herbal supplements. She realized that what she thought was helping her mood was actually threatening her life. Make a complete list of every prescription drug and herbal supplement you're taking right now. Take this list to your pharmacist. They can check for dangerous interactions completely free of charge. If you absolutely must take herbal supplements, separate them from your medications by at least 2 hours. The safest approach? Avoid herbal supplements entirely unless your doctor specifically prescribes them for a diagnosed condition. Our last supplement might surprise you because doctors used to recommend it for everyone. Now we know it can silently destroy your kidneys. 5. Vitamin D, when the sunshine vitamin becomes toxic. Vitamin D deficiency is real and dangerous. But here's the twist that's shocking doctors everywhere. Vitamin D toxicity is becoming an epidemic among seniors who think more is better. Many seniors are taking 5,000 to 10,000 IU of vitamin D daily, when 800 to 1,000 IU is often plenty. Here's the terrifying truth. Taking over 4,000 IU daily for months can cause irreversible kidney damage. Let me explain what happens when you overdose on the sunshine vitamin. Excess vitamin D forces your body to absorb dangerous amounts of calcium from everything you eat. That extra calcium doesn't strengthen your bones like you'd expect. Instead, it floods your bloodstream, creating a condition called hypercalcemia. This excess calcium then goes on a destructive rampage through your body. It forms painful kidney stones that can block your urinary tract. It damages your kidneys directly, potentially leading to kidney failure. It deposits in your arteries, creating the same heart problems we talked about with calcium supplements. And here's the shocking paradox. Too much vitamin D actually weakens your bones instead of strengthening them. The early warning signs are easy to miss because they seem like normal aging. You'll feel nauseated and vomit occasionally. You'll be constantly thirsty no matter how much water you drink. As the toxicity progresses, you'll feel weak and need to urinate frequently. You might experience kidney pain in your lower back. The most dangerous symptoms include confusion and irregular heart rhythms. In February 2023, an 89-year-old British man died from vitamin D overdose. He was taking what seemed like a reasonable dose, 4,000 IU daily for several months. His family thought they were helping him stay healthy through the winter. Instead, his vitamin D levels became so toxic that his kidneys shut down completely. Before you take any vitamin D supplement, get a 25-hydroxy vitamin D blood test. This simple test shows your actual vitamin D status. The optimal range for most seniors is 30 to 50 nanograms per milliliter. If you're already in that range, you don't need supplements at all. The safest way to get vitamin D is still the old-fashioned way. 15 to 20 minutes of morning sunlight 3 times a week gives your body exactly what it needs. Fatty fish like salmon, egg yolks from pasture-raised chickens, and fortified milk provide natural vitamin D without overdose risk. If you must supplement, start low with 800 IU and retest your blood levels every 6 months. Never take more than 1,000 IU daily without medical supervision. Your kidneys will thank you for this caution. Trust me on this one. 6. Your safe path forward. What seniors should do instead. Now that you know the dangers, let's focus on solutions. Here's how to protect your health without risking your life. First, do a supplement audit tonight. Gather every bottle in your house and check expiration dates. Many lose potency or become harmful over time. Look up each ingredient's upper safety limit and calculate your total intake, including fortified cereals and drinks. Second, get the right blood tests. Ask your doctor for vitamin D, B12, folate, and iron studies, including ferritin levels. Get a comprehensive metabolic panel too. Test every 6 to 12 months, not guesswork. Third, embrace food-first nutrition. Greek yogurt, sardines, and broccoli beat calcium pills every time. Lean meats, beans, and spinach with vitamin C provide safer iron than supplements. Colorful vegetables deliver better absorbed nutrients than any pill. Aim for 5 different colors on your plate daily. Fourth, build your professional team. Your primary care doctor manages overall health. Your pharmacist checks interactions for free. A registered dietitian creates personalized nutrition plans. Don't rely on health store clerks or internet forums. If you must supplement, follow SMART rules. Only supplement proven deficiencies. Start with the lowest effective dose. Choose single ingredients over multiples. Buy from companies with third-party testing and USP verification seals. Stop supplements immediately if you're taking them just in case, can't remember why you started, or experience new symptoms. Call your doctor if you have unexplained nausea, abdominal pain, urination changes, unusual fatigue, or any bleeding. Remember this mindset shift. The goal isn't to take the most supplements, it's to need the fewest. A healthy 70-year-old taking no supplements is often healthier than one taking 10.